into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, last time out went 8 solid innings, came away with a no decision, and you know his teammates are looking to try to get him that win today. All he's got to do is perform the way he did last time. Should be a go.
So just about set now. Here's Adam Frazier.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle.
And a pitch. That misses. And we are underway.
First pitch, 107.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And the righty deals. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Sends it to Walsh. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
So digging in, J.P. Crawford.
One out, one out.
And that's in there for strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Hey, get him with your best stuff right here. Give him the heater.
One down, base is empty. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 9th homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Batting third.
Here's Jesse Winker.
Jesse.
In there for strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. First offering, and it just misses.
Here we go right now, fellas.
That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swings and misses, and that is that. So they pick up a run of the solo shot and take the lead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Mariners 1 and the Angels. We go to the bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Chris Flexen. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Mike Trout. second in the American League in home runs.
Cold nights, no trying to let hope in. Oh God, my memory potent. Only heat was oven left open. Me and Sinner in the 98 coasting. Blow the gas out, trying to let hope in. Now we got too much flavor. How they gon' never outplay us? Before you talk cow, better notice my blazer. I tell you, now I ain't giving no favors. Ready for the ride, I'm filling my tank.
At the belt and fires. That's to third. It's in and out of his glove. He decides to eat it. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So one out with two aboard, and next for LA, Taylor Ward. So RBI spot. But Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think
off balance feed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting fifth.
I got my
third baseman.
To get the blessing for the brethren.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Comes in working with the sixth best average in the AL.
I kept it on smiles like Preston when they pressed in with their questions. I went Mickey Mouse with the testing, cause I'm destined to get blessing for the brethren. Got many styles for the flexing. No God will I invest in. From a child I put my best in, but then the father stepped in.
In the air right field, Haniger drifts towards it, and that's the inning. Angels strand a couple, still behind by a count of 1-0. This is Kyle Lewis, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Ohtani back to work. There's a strike. Ohtani, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts.
Hey, no outs here.
Next pitch is outside. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Hey, all right.
Now, a manager can see it pretty early just by the swings that guys are taking, whether they're fouling the ball back, if they're on time, the front foot is down. When you see that, probably don't want to leave him in too long.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One up, one down. Ty France up next for the Mariners. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering, misses the mark.
Ball one, no strikes.
And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Off balance throw in time. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
So up next, Eugenio Suarez. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And here it comes. That misses the zone. And now 3-1.
The count is 3-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nobody left for Seattle, but they lead it 1-0. back here at the ballpark. Now it's going to be Billy Hamilton.
Leading off for the Mariners, the designated hitter, Billy
Ohtani back to work. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 1-2. On the ground. No play. That's an infield single.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Digging in, Ryan O'Keefe.
Hey, no outs now.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, let's turn it to
Hamilton on at first, nobody out. Ohtani checks the runner. Hamilton dives back in. And he deals. Strike 2.
0-2.
The pitch.
Ball 1. I got the count.
Runner
1
at
and 2.
first with no outs here. Ground ball right side. Has some trouble with it. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play.
The batter, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
This one in the air, center field. Trout is there. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Here we go, one here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
I got 1 ball, 1
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Come on, guys.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mariners leave a couple, but they still lead it 1-0. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels, and he's already singled in this game. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not going to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they add a pair. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
What y'all know about living in silence? We protest like turn the
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
Get ahead
Well,
of him
after
right
putting
here.
up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one misses in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard. Homer number 25 of the year, and we're level. It's 2-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Why to kick the pitch. Come back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Ty France up next for the Mariners.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
First offering misses the mark. Lewis aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, nobody.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. That one missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Kicks and fires. That's in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And he walked him.
Now, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement on the base. It's ball 1.
Here we go.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
First and second here, no outs. Next one misses. 3-2 now.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
3-2 now. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
This is Billy Hamilton.
on the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
No one down here.
The pitch. That one the other way, and there's a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ryan O'Keefe up next for the Mariners. Reached on an infield single his first time.
We got no out.
And a pitch. And a good eye there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
And now Adam Frazier. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on now, get some 2-ball right here.
The pitch. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is popped up.
You go, your ball.
Wade right there to make the grab. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. First pitch just misses.
Hey, 2 away now.
2 outs. Hamilton takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop.
And the right-hander back to work.
Crawford.
Fastball in for a strike. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Now he breaks his bat. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jesse.
So digging in, Jesse Winker. First offering, and it just misses.
2, turn 2, roll it up.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. Swings through that.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a swing and a miss, and one away. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger, 1 for 2. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Here we go now. Let's
Righty
go.
to the plate. Now 1-1. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the M's 5 and the Angels 3. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game.
The pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Another homer, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-4. Chris, this one got out of here quickly. Let's take another look with the help of StatCast.
Yeah, just a laser of a home run, 113 miles per hour off the bat, but you know, it wasn't a towering shot by any stretch, and it didn't need to be. That thing was torn.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Reed Detmers. This is his third time out this year.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
All set for the top of the sixth. And now the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
He's out. Out. You're out. Out. 3. He's out. Out. You're out. He's safe. 3. Out. Out. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take the minute. He's safe. That's ball 4. You're out. 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 3. Out. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. You're out. 3. Out. 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 He's out. You're out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base.
Final line score. Victorious Angels, 6 runs on 16 hits.